Hi, I am OrbAttraction here, holding space for communication and healing with spirit. Um, Still trying to wake up here. I kind of slept hard and longer than normal, so I cleared out some energy that I felt wasn't mine when I woke up, and I'm feeling better. So sitting with my Bible, of course, I put on my full armor of God. And then it's not like I wrote in my Bible or my journal that it's not like I have doubts, right, of my gifts, but I was just sitting with my Bible, and I don't even have to speak words. Spirit knows exactly what I need. So I waited for a verse or a chapter or something, and I heard Romans 3:8, which is already highlighted in my Bible. So I sat with that, and then I was urged to go ahead and read all of 3, and I did. And I sat with it, and what I got out of that, also, when I put my Bible down, it split open at Psalms 3. But in Psalms 3, a part was highlighted. Oh, I should have brought my Bible over here. I wrote, let's see what I write. So I read all of 3. Yeah, I didn't put that verse in there. It was at the bottom of 3. From the Lord comes deliverance. Oh, I did write it. What was highlighted was from the Lord comes deliverance. May your blessings be on your people. And then I put wow, because I said me sitting with my Bible, I trust what I am doing with my gifts, like my knowing of things and the things I feel and see and hear, all of the things. So I wrote, so I have no doubt because I have turned and faced all of that, right? So I'm in acceptance of that. So I have no doubt. Just wanted reinsurance, I guess, is what I wrote here, of my gifts for others, right? And I got that after I read Psalms, because that's what it was talking about. And I just reminded how hard I slept, like 7 hours. I should have brought my Bible over here. But you can go ahead and read Psalms 3. And also Romans 3, right? Because I got 3:8, but I read all of 3, and it's not very big. But it all makes sense. Oh my gosh. So, oh my gosh, Laura. So last night, as I was, breathing and releasing, I did a little live with Jen, the astrologer for the mystics. And this deck here, these decks, Mystical, Tarot of the Mystical Moments, and the Oracle Mystical Moments, called me even last night. So I'm on my bed with my coffee, as I do, and these are the cards that came out. My shadow card is the 7 of Wands. And I could have kept going because I relate it to a few others under the deck. And then I received the 5 of Swords, and as I was shuffling, this came out and it slid down my leg, so it was like this. So it is a reverse. And then my dancing cards, not spit out, but my dancing cards, the Knight of Cups, and then I received the Sun. Whew. Whew. Okay, so I was reading in bed, and of course it was suggested for me to get up and go ahead and do this so that I can explain what happens in my life so that others can do this for themselves. Okay, so Five of Swords. Reverse, no less, right? Okay. Okay. I keep saying okay, like, it's okay, Laura, just do it. Okay, this is a beautiful, beautiful freaking card. I love the imagery. And it's just, I want to kiss it and put it in my heart space. All of it. It's just yummy. Okay. It is reversed, and that's okay. Cards can come reverse. It doesn't matter. You know, you have to take the good with the bad and the dark with the light. Listen to me. Good advice, Laura. Okay, on this card, we see a couple after a struggle. Okay, I'll just put it like that so you can drool all over the imagery. It's just gorgeous. The man has lost the fight and turned himself away into the shadows. He is mentally wounded, and his hurt fillings have been mended with the 5 scarlet stitches. The woman won the fight and stands in the spotlight. She is wearing a red dress, which symbolizes the drama and emotional conflict of the fight was about. In one hand, she holds the fragment of her opponent's wounds. That's funny. Well, not funny, but funny. It's like, wow, lady. Just saying. Wow. Oh my goodness, Laura. That's, oh Lord. Okay. In the other hand, she holds a large flower symbolizing her triumph. The flower hides half of her face, indicating that she has not played fair and wanted to win at all costs, no matter how much pain she caused. Wow, sit with that for a freaking minute, right? Yeah. It's that hard shell. You know, I retreated in my shell. Yeah, I get it. Okay, but it's the reverse meaning today for me, right? So the reverse meaning says acting with integrity, reconciliation, harmony, and compromise. A total complete turnaround. I am learning my new ways because I have cracked that hard shell, you know, and letting myself bloom through. Yeah, indeed. So that was awesome. Yeah. And it had to slide down my leg in bed for me to get the reverse. I'm assuming, right? Okay, so we move on. I love these cards. Okay, I received the Knight of Cups. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I mean, she's playing the heart. Literally. But, I mean, it's gory, but it's gorgeous. I mean, you have to, you know, look at, oh my gosh. This is what I felt. I explained to my son's fiance the other day when I was over there that, oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. The lotus is coming out of the murk and all my darkness, and without darkness, I can't have light. And I have found my light, literally. Wow, I just got that. Okay, Laura. The Knight. I can't see now. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Wow. Okay. I keep saying okay. And I did I bring tissues? Okay. I got this. Let's see. On the floating water, the lily refined Knight of Cups is playing a lovely melody coming directly from her heart. Oh my goodness. I'm overheating now because I feel spirit filling me up. She is in touch with her intuition and emotions. Holy guacamole. And she uses them masterfully to charm and attract others. The sky is filled with shining stars that illuminate the serene the area. I can't even say that right now. In a romantic way, illuminates the scenery in a romantic way, providing the perfect backdrop for her poignant song and stories. Whew. Upright meaning, refinement, sensitivity, deep emotion, charm, and romantic nature. Wow, Lord. Wow. That is amazing. Woo. I'm feeling spirit fill me up with so much love. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm just so amazed what comes out for me. And then the sun. Who doesn't love the sun card? Wow. And I am a Leo. And the sun, my sun sign is Leo. Very strong. Very strong indeed. Okay, the sun. The card shows a woman who captures all the light and energy from the sun. I know I've gotten these cards before, but I get so excited. It's just amazing. Of the cards, the thoughts I have before my cards, and then I get the cards and the imagery and then the words, and then woo, it just all is beautiful. There are rays of sunlight, flower petals, and birds emerging from the woman into the sky. The woman is filled with complete happiness, and she is spreading her warmth to the other people's lives. But a dark bird is covering her eyes and blocks the warmth of the sun, preventing the sunshine from reaching every corner. Even the sunshine, you can sometimes feel sad and depressed, but soon the bird will fly away, and the negative mood will pass, and the sun will shine on you once again. Upright meeting, breakthrough, radiance, happiness, insight, energy, generosity. Wow. You know, I could get these cards, one right after another, but the meaning of it just changes the next time I read it. I mean, I know I've gotten cards before, but reading them again, it's like I grew, and then I'm getting it again, and then I'm like, I have that aha moment, that I didn't get, the 10 times before, let's say, when I got that card. But it all makes sense now because I'm open in acceptance. And then I have my growth through the acceptance, right? Whew. Okay, let's check out the shadow. Wow. 7 of Wands. Pretty strong, right? Pretty darn strong. I used to say I was strong as bull because I never stopped until I got put in bed. February 2019. Okay. 7 of Wands. Okay. Let's clear my eyeballs. On this card, we see a strong man behind iron bars. He is in front of a red curtain that symbolizes his strong emotions and moral convictions. The man is defending his position by bending the bars with his bare hands. The 7 of bars stands for the challenges he has faced in his life. I just saw myself like encircled with all of the bars, like many more than 7. His many tattoos tell the stories that emerge from these conflicts. They result on his expressions with aggression, defiance, and the need to protect. Yep, my outer shell for sure. The one I wore and held so tight. He has always stood up for and defended what he believes in. Upright meaning aggression, defiance, defense, conviction, strength of character. Oh, wow. Wow. So me, right? Like, in so many ways. And how these cards spoke to me last night. And then when I saw and felt this morning and got with my Bible, what I journaled, and then I get these cards. I mean, I really can't make this shit up. So with that, I did not pull from this deck. I wanted it to be now in your presence. Let's see. And this is Oracle, The Mystical Moments by Catrin, Welz-Stein. And then the Tarot, Mystical Moments. Okay. Let's get these back in. Wow. I love this so much. Okay. As above, so below. Show me the things I need to know. For my highest good. Highest good of the collective and all involved. 2 more. Okay. 2 more. Okay. Woo. Very strong emotions this morning. Thank you, Spirit. What card do you have for me? Okay, thank you. Anything else? No? Okay. Thank you. Oh, bottom of the card, 42, change of seasons. Oh, isn't that fitting? Oh, I'm coming through it. I am. Ooh, I just got chills. Okay. My dancing cards. Laura Lee, 31. Or maybe it's pronounced Lorelei. And then 45, New Direction. I just noticed the numbers are close in sequence. Okay, 31. Okay, the power, responsibility, fate, and grace. Oh my goodness. The mermaid sits on a rock and gazes forward, gazes toward the ocean. A small ship floats nearby, connected with her thoughts and a rope. She is the power. She has the power to decide the destiny of the ship and the fate of the crew. Oh my goodness, right now. It's like the reassurance I needed of my gifts, of my knowing for others. Oh my gosh. The crew, right? The fate of the crew. With a flick of her wrist, she could toss the ship against the shore, or she. Oh my God. Wow. I always had the strength and the knowing of not being so hard in my freaking life, and I needed to be softer. Ooh, yes, I get it. Oh my God. That's what the flick of the wrist, you see. She could toss it, as it says, against the shore, or she could let it continue its journey. Oh my goodness, right now. It's speaking of my shell I put myself in for what I thought was freaking protecting me. And I went through life hard with that freaking shell all over me so nobody can penetrate me because I've been so hurt in my life. Wow. What will the mermaid decide to do? She has suffered great loss in her life. Will she continue the cycle of pain? No, I will not. Or will she allow healing and grace to claim the waters? You guys, this is mind-blowing. I love this. Oh my goodness, right now. Oh, holy guacamole. See, I wanted you to see this part. I didn't make this up. It blows my mind. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited. New directions. Who hasn't blown the dandelion out, and watch it and look at. We can grab a hold instead of staying in our freaking shell, Laura. Do you see that? Look at, and as I'm sharing, others will say, wait, Laura, wait for me. And there's a freaking key. Do you see the key? A key. These moments are keys to unlock your fate. Oh my goodness. Oh. Maybe it's a flag, but it looks like a key. Okay, I need to get my magnifying glass on that one. Okay. Whoo, wow. Okay. I keep saying okay. Departure, new perspectives, and goodbyes. Goodbye to my old outer hard shell. Woo! The dandelion is an airship traveling through the sky with a top hat as the basket these men are flying away in. A man jumps out of the basket and sails off on a flying dandelion seed. It takes him far away, while the other men wave goodbye and wish him well. This story illustrates endings and departures that are necessary to gain new perspectives in your life. Whew. It takes courage to change directions and abandon old habits. But if you're bold enough, you can fly forward towards something new, a dream, a place, even yourself. Oh my goodness, I love my cards so much. They help me. They help me so much. 42, change of seasons. Yep, I am in the midst of it. Massive breakthroughs, you guys. 42. Okay, I can't see. Okay. Transformation lifts up life's ups and downs and development. In the center of the card stands a woman surrounded by blowing leaves, flowers, and snowflakes. The seasons, as the wind blows them swirling up to her, she raises an arm in protection and welcome, or welcome. You're not sure. We are not sure. This card reminds you that seasons change just as we do. Nothing is ever still, not a river, not even the mighty oak, and certainly not us. We are in constant state of transformation. Even if we feel overwhelmed, we can just quietly be. We will be moving in spite of ourselves. When life swirls around us, let the certainty of the cycle of the seasons be grounding force. Wow. It was incredible. That was so incredible. It's just, I'm really in awe. And I love the healing process, and all of my thoughts all come together for the deep healing that I desperately need. So the key to healing is to stay open to the process. Even the deepest, hardest parts of us can soften. And I'm living proof of that. If you only knew how hard I did life. Yeah, I could have done it a lot better. Yeah. That's for sure. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here listening to all my vulnerability. And we, Spirit and I, hope that you can see that there could be healing for you as well. Never give up. Thank you for coming in.